Summer is here, which means it's a perfect time for ice cream sandwiches. I found delicious looking ice cream sandwiches from a blog called Mel's Kitchen Cafe blog. What's special about these ice cream sandwiches though is that the cookie part isn't baked cookies, it's more cookie dough. So for someone who loves cookie dough, that sounds amazing. The recipe looks simple enough and pretty fun. Let's make some delicious chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream sandwiches. In a microwave safe bowl, you need a half a cup of butter, which is 1 whole stick. You need a 1/3 cup of packed brown sugar, a 1/4 cup of regular sugar, and microwave these together until melted. I'm gonna do about a minute on a lower power level, maybe like 30%. It's melting together a lot better now. I'm just gonna stir it all together finally. Break up the butter that way. At this point you need 2 tablespoons of milk. I'm using whole milk for flavor. You need half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Now mix all this together until well blended. Alright, it's coming together well. Now you need 1 1/4 cups flour. And blend that in until it's completely smooth. You'll slowly begin to get all the flour. Okay, I would say that's smooth. Let it cool for a few minutes. Now that the batter is cooled, add 1 cup of mini chocolate chips and gently fold them into the mixture. Now take an 8-inch baking dish and line it with parchment paper. Lightly spray it. Now take half of your cookie dough and spread it over the bottom. And using your hands, spread it out evenly. Now repeat the process with another layer of parchment paper. Again spraying. And put your remaining second half of dough onto this layer. Okay, then fold over your parchment paper. I'm going to use a heavy container to hold it down. Freeze for at least 1 hour. Once your cookie dough is chilled in the freezer for an hour, remove it from the Pyrex. And again, put a new layer down. Spray it lightly if you wish. What I'm realizing, one simple mistake I made, when I put the second layer of parchment paper on, I should have sprayed the bottom of it. because it's giving me some difficulties to peel off this bottom layer of cookie dough. But that's okay. Okay, it's almost coming away. Okay, and once you get your cookie dough to come away clean, take it and put the smooth side down. Put the smooth side down back into your new container. Now take a quart of softened ice cream, and spread it around evenly. Okay, that's looking pretty even, pretty smooth. And then put your top layer back on, smooth side down. And of course, I had some issues with mine, so it's going to be sloppy. It's because I didn't spray my parchment paper enough. So definitely spray your parchment paper. That's the biggest lesson I've got from making this. And then fold over the edges, or in my case, I need more parchment paper, which I've sprayed. I've learned my lesson there. And then lightly weigh it down with a spoon, it says. And let it chill in your freezer for at least 2 or 3 hours. I'm gonna go even longer. And I've turned the temperature on my freezer down so it really solidifies. Run a blade under hot water to heat it up. Dry it off. Then use that blade to cut through your ice cream cookie sandwiches. And you can cut them as big or as small as you want. Now that it's all cut, let's get a piece out and try it. I'm honestly surprised at how well mine came together. The messed up dough on top. It's just the power of freezing, I guess. Alright, let's try some. That is really good. But again, simple ingredients. You're making cookie dough from scratch. No eggs. So it's healthy to eat as a dough. The ice cream is delicious. The most important thing is just make sure you spray your parchment paper. Delicious, cool cookie dough ice cream sandwiches. Thank you, Mel's Kitchen. This was delicious. If you like this video, please subscribe. You can do it.